Tyson Fury has confirmed his next fight will be against former UFC champion Francis Ngannou in Saudi Arabia. Talk of a crossover bout between the pair had been mentioned since Ngannou joined Fury in the ring following the WBC heavyweight champion's knockout victory over Dillian White. Shebahn Aherne is back with us for more on it.
Money. Let's just make it
the
ABBA theme tune today. This fight's going to take place in Saudi Arabia on the 28th of October. Now, the clash is to find out who the baddest man on the planet will be. It's going to be under the official rules of professional boxing. There's going to be 3 judges ringside, adopting the 10-point must system. Both fighters, however, promising to meet in the middle of the ring, go to war, win by knockout in devastating fashion. It's all been hyped up. There's Saudi cash involved.
It's a snore fest.
You are snoring, and a lot of people upset by this. Now, Tyson Fury's promoter Frank Warren joined Andy Goldstein and Andy Townsend on Drive yesterday, and he explained why this fight has come about.
Why did we make the fight? Because we tried to make the fight with Usyk. We tried to make it with Joshua, and neither of them wanted to know.
And Frank, was there nobody else out there? Because again,
tell me who else is out there? First of all, and the other thing is, this whole division was stagnant because everybody was waiting for a big show in December, which we were told a couple of weeks ago will now be pushed back to the first quarter of 2024. So what are we going to do? Sit around waiting? They said that nothing could be done in Saudi. Well, something is being done in Saudi, and this is the fight that's being made.
Is this the fight that they wanted, or is this the fight that offered the biggest amount of cash to suit their terms? Now, Andy Townsend on Drive yesterday got involved with the issue. He's not happy with the calibre of the fight, and him and Frank Warren had a little bit of to and fro. Listen to this.
The credibility of your sport as well is also very important. The credibility of your fighter is also very, very important. But he's the world champion. He's someone that we all absolutely love to see having proper fights, not Mickey Mouse stuff on the other side of the world in the middle of the night.
What? Sorry, stop. Where'd you get Mickey Mouse?
Well, because he's the world champ, Frank. He's the world champ, and he should be fighting the proper people.
Well, sorry, we made serious offers to what you call the proper people. So what you're saying, the guy who's not a proper athlete?
I'm not saying that at all. I'm not saying that at all.
So I don't understand the point you make. Is he not a warrior? Is he not a fighter? Is he not the bet? What is UFC a Mickey Mouse situation?
Go on, Townsend. You're doing a Natalie right now. She's getting ready to unleash.
Do you know what? It's boring, isn't it? Frank Warren was in the studio. I was working with Simon Jordan a couple of weeks ago on White and Jordan, and he said Tyson Fury's next fight essentially is going to be a game changer. This is not a game changer. This is boring. I can't see how this attracts boxing fans. I can't see how it even attracts the casual fan either. No. And especially when you're saying this is a fight to what? To find out the baddest man on the planet.
The baddest man on the planet. He wants to be ruled as the hardest of them all, kind of thing.
Okay, so if that's the case, then surely you have to play it on a fair playing field.
So you can do a bit of both.
Yeah.
You can do a bit
you
UFC,
can have a boxing
bit of boxing.
bout, but then we've got to see you in the octagon as well.
Let's see you getting kicked to the legs.
And that's what fans are raging about. Like, boxing purists are saying now, you've got to defend your title, you've got to keep that belt, and you're not fighting the right people.
I'm working on the game day phone in that day till 7:30. Then I'm going to go home. I'm going to watch Match of the Day. I'm not watching that nonsense. Doesn't interest me one bit. No. I've seen boxers fight UFC stars, and UFC stars can't really get a shot on them. You know, they can't get to them. Tyson Fury's the best at not getting hit, and Ngannou's not going to have a chance. But I'm happy for Ngannou. You know, he spent his whole career in the UFC not earning what he deserved. This is a big payday for him, and he'll do a lot of good with it back home in Cameroon. But Tyson Fury is what it is. He's doing it for the money. You know, he come out and said a couple of years ago, I drive a Volkswagen Passat. I've seen him post more sports cars than anyone I've seen on social media. If that was AJ, he'd be getting hammered by the public for being flash.
But you would rather he just say it is for the money.
It's about money.
Really?
I'm going there to make money, and that's it. Let's just be honest here. And so is Frank Warren making the fight to make money.
And it just makes the heavyweight division a laughing stock yet again.
What's
because
next?
we're
They're
not
going to fight
getting
wrestlers.
the main fight. Well,
we're going to see The Undertaker and Kane fighting AJ. What's next?
Yeah, I mean, that is the way it seems to be going. Just on at social media, at talkSPORT on Twitter, Kevin Butler saying embarrassing Frank, Mr. Jones saying embarrassing, have absolutely zero interest in this. Nobody cares. We wanted Fury against Usyk. We wanted Jones against Ngannou, but here we've got this. So lots of unhappy boxing
He's losing a lot of fans, Tyson Fury.
Yeah.
You know, everyone loved him after what he's been through and the amazing fights he had against John T. Wilder, but now he's losing fans. It's all about the money. How much money can you make? You know, no one wants to watch that fight. Come on, no one's paying over £2 for that fight. Come on.
And it's also the fact, retired, not retired, not retired. And then you come back and now we're going to have to see a fight that no one wants to see, no one's bothered about. And maybe the best way that everyone has to answer this is do not buy it.
Exactly.
Don't watch it.
Yeah,
exactly.
boycott it.
Yeah. Maybe that's the only way we can get that message across. This is not the kind of fight we want to see. We want to see the best go at it in a boxing ring.
talkSPORT Breakfast, waking you up Monday to Friday morning from 6 a.m. on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.